Good morning, SA12. Are you ready to rock? Ready to roll? Okay, good, because it's Friday. We need people rocking and rolling today. Being the best learners they can be. We read an ELA story this week called Tornado. The reason I say tornado like that is because it just doesn't say tornado as the title. It has an exclamation point at the end. And those words are supposed to be said with strong feeling. It's not a period or a question mark. It's very different. Watch out for the dog. Get out of the way. Okay, these tornado. All right, so these are said with strong feeling, if you see what I mean. But today we're going to be talking about how you can stay safe in a tornado. And we talked a lot about this a couple weeks ago, so you should have some prior knowledge, some good prior knowledge about all from learning it from the dangerous weather and science. But how can you stay safe? And I'm going to show you a poster that some kids had written that came out really nice. So there are ways to prevent. Remember we talked about the boy washing his hands to prevent sickness? There are ways to prevent. Prevent means to stop. To prevent or stop harm during tornadoes. So you kind of lessen the bad stuff that can happen, so good stuff can happen, okay? Safety, and not like wondering and worrying if you got to climb out of something, you know? So the radio, I talked a little bit about this yesterday, puts out a warning, okay, of the National Weather Broadcasting System. And they can put out a warning just to let you know. Sometimes they ask you to do something called evacuate. That means leave your home, okay? If they think a bad tornado's coming and it's about to destroy your home, and they have time for you to get out and to leave, well, you would have to listen to that and drive. And they even have signs on the road that says, you know, coastal evacuation route. You know, travel this way because there's not any places that can be, you know, damaged. So yeah, the radio's going to put out a warning. The warning's going to say, listen, this is a big deal, this tornado. You need to be safe. Or it'll say, listen, we know we talked about a tornado warning, but it's starting to get slower and get weaker, and it's probably just going to be a regular storm. So they're going to tell you one of two things: watch out, or don't worry about it, should be fine. And you really have to pay attention to what they say, because they're studying the clouds. They're studying. They have special tools and machines that read the amount of precipitation and, you know, what usually happens when the wind and the temperature is like this. They know all about that stuff. But it's really important that they give people that special notice or that special warning that a tornado has been seen. Someone saw the tornado spinning cloud touch the ground. That's when a warning's given out. They're not going to say, oh, warning, I think there's going to be something big. No, they're going to say, no, we saw something touch the ground. It was a spinning cloud, then it came down. And when it comes down, it means it's a tornado, okay? So people follow these rules to stay safe. Let's talk about them, okay? Now, there's 4 rules. I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to spend 1 minute on each one. Number 1, listen to weather reports. So